guys know, I do have this little trolley thing full of makeup, and I have a lot of stuff in here that I do not use anymore, that's probably old, that I do not need, so I'm going to be chucking out because it's really really old, or giving away to friends and family. So the first drawer here is my foundation drawer. This does need decluttered because it is getting a little bit full, and I have been buying a lot of new stuff recently, so I do have a box here for the stuff that I'm going to be giving away. I did actually do a testing Primark makeup video and this was in it. This is a good foundation, but I can't see myself going for it all the time, so it's going in this box. I haven't really been going for this primer either, so that's going away. This is old, so it's definitely going in the bin. I'm not a fan of, but I feel like I have to give it a bit of a go because I really haven't used it very much. So yeah, I'll keep that in there. There's my MAC foundation, which honestly only does me when I am fake tans. I do have a few of these Makeup Revolution sticks. These are amazing if you're just looking for a quick everyday makeup look. These are great. I absolutely love these, so I'm definitely keeping them. I do have this Avon one up here, which honestly I have not used. Just really don't go on with Avon face stuff for some reason. I don't know why, like their foundations and stuff. It's a Revolution Pro primer, and I just recently got this and I do like it. Revlon Colour Stay, I do really like that foundation. Not tried this one yet, so I'm definitely going to be trying it. This foundation is good for everyday wear, but I just do not go for it, so it's a bit of a waste in my collection. So it's going in this box just in case anybody needs it. Superstay 24 Hour is a foundation that I like, but is really thick. I'm really enjoying these foundations as well, so I'll definitely be keeping them. Not a fan of this foundation by BH Cosmetics, so that goes. This is actually a foundation that I have to finish using, but I have really enjoyed this and I would definitely repurchase it. This is my favourite foundation of all time, honestly. If you're looking for something pretty full coverage, but still very, like, still pretty drugstore, not too high end, this foundation is absolutely amazing. I think I'm running out, so I'm going to have to get more, but I'm going to keep this so that I can use up the last of it. This foundation as well, Rimmel True Match, I really do like this for everyday coverage. It's quite nice. I did used to like this, but honestly I haven't really gave it much of a try, and this is quite a full bottle, so I'll just keep this for just now and hopefully I will use it up. I do have a lot to get through, so I'm going to try and do this pretty quickly. I've got two Dermacol foundations. This one is in shade 208, which I think is the lightest, and 211, which is actually not my colour, so I'm going to put that in this box. These are all going to go back in here. Primers and stuff are going to go in here, so that is that drawer done. So this drawer is full of blushers, powders, things like MUA Pro Base. I'm not a fan of that. That is pretty orange. Sorry guys, I do love that brand, but that is really orange. I've got a fresh Stay Matte here, so I'll be keeping that one. These highlighters by Makeup Revolution, I absolutely love them. Sorry, I should actually call them Revolution Beauty. Probably give this one away, and that will go in there. These two though, because I do really quite like them. Pearlescent thing, which I haven't used, so it can go in there. Skin Minerals powder, which I haven't used, so that can go in that box. That's the one that I'm not a fan of. It just doesn't give me a lot of glow, so that can go in the box. Revolution 1 stick, I believe that was actually the blush stick, and to be honest I don't use them. Someone who will use them. This lip gloss I love, so I'm definitely keeping. This blush, which is called Angelic, I think I've used it like once, but it's quite deep, so I'm going to just add this to this box. This is definitely far too pink for me, so I'm not going to use that. Another MUA blush. I think this was another one stick. Was this the... yeah, far too pink for me, and to be honest I really don't use them. So it can go in there. This Hourglass heat diffuse thing, I do not use it, so it can go in there. Powder. I've got a Ben Nye powder, which I'll just sit there because I do have to use it. I found this foundation, which will have to go in the foundation drawer. This is the Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. I believe this is the one that I do actually really like. Yeah, it's got nice cool tones. Keep that, and I think this powder is due to be used, so I'll sit that in there. That's another powder that needs to be used. We have definitely cut back quite a bit in this section. This drawer definitely does have a little bit of everything. I think it's a bit of concealers, like I've even got foundation stuck in here, powders, everything. This drawer just looks absolutely crazy to me right now, so I really do have to declutter. So far we have this in the box. I have definitely got rid of a lot, so I'm feeling very proud of myself right now. Right, this is the Revolution Pro Illuminate. Really I don't use this very much, so that can go in there. Same with this one in Brighton by Freedom, that can also go in there. They have similar tones. This is shade Diffuse, so I'll keep that one. Revolution Radiant Light, I do enjoy that. LA Girl Pro Powder, I'm actually going to get rid of this because last time that I used this it was so powdery, like I was like coughing and everything, so yeah. Elf Baked Blush, that can go in there. Also this, honestly I don't use it, but it is a really nice design, that can go in there. Haven't used these yet, but I do plan on using them. But two foundations here. This foundation is absolutely phenomenal. If you have not tried it, you must. Definitely keeping that. And I'm still using up this one in shade Porcelain, which is my favourite. Alright, so we've got a bronzer here by Makeup Revolution. Honestly, I haven't really given this much of a try, so I'll keep it in here and I'll try and use it. Bare Minerals, don't use that neither. Marc, I do use that one. This used to be my all-time favourite bronzer, and I got it from Shop Miss A, so it was very cheap. What have we got here? We've got the Freedom Pro Contour Kit. And these two shades, honestly, I do not use these, and I don't really go to it very much, so it's going in that box. Seam Contour, I have actually used this a few times. I'm going to give it another try. This was actually really nice. I did enjoy that. An MUA bronzer, honestly I have not reached for it, so I don't need it. I don't know what shade that's in, but I've had that for so long. That was one of my first e.l.f. blushes, so that has to get binned I think. Chocolate bronzer in shade 52. This I have not used and I don't plan to use because it's absolutely orange. So I have the Helen A Stage Eyeshadow Primer. I do actually really like this, so I am going to keep it there. These are the My Perfect Colour Full Coverage concealers. Honestly, these felt like crayons to me and I didn't really get on with them too well. For someone who doesn't have a lot of money and is maybe just starting out with makeup, this would be perfect probably, but for my sort of skin type and the texture of these really put me off it. Other than that, they were okay, but yeah, not something that would go to all the time, so I'm going to give that away. I do have the Pro Conceals, but I don't actually really get on with them. We have a light ivory and we have a porcelain, so I'll give away the light ivory and I'll keep the porcelain, but I haven't really been using it. I think I used this one for contour one day and it was just the worst mistake ever. This is definitely going in the bin. This is the Makeup Revolution, the Matte Effect Concealer. These were very affordable. I think they were like £1, but honestly, no, I don't use it and I wouldn't use it. Again, these old concealers from Revolution just weren't the greatest, so yeah, definitely going to be binning them. We are down to this in this drawer. This is looking so much better to what was in it previously, so this is everything that I'm keeping. This is everything that is going on. We are now on the lip drawer, and yeah, this is a little bit crazy. Honestly, I very rarely come into this drawer to look for anything unless it's like a nude lipstick or like a dark sort of brown. So we have Kiko in here, we have these ones by Cubes, which I actually think were like on Amazon or something, so I'm just going to bin them. Quite a lot of like these pinks and stuff from Freedom, which honestly I would not wear. There's another one that's got something mirror on it. Some nudes, some reds. Oh. Steak bread looks absolutely stunning, but it just does not suit me. Yeah, blue. I don't know why I would need blue. I actually think that one looked quite chunky, so I'm going to bin that one. This is all the nude collection. Love this nude of the Avon. This is in shade Naturally, I think. and I absolutely love it. More Makeup Revolution. This lip pencil is a lip pencil that you guys always ask me about when it turns to autumn and I start wearing a dark lip. This is the lip pencil that I always use, which I used in my 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, not a fan of. That's what I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of. I'll keep these dark ones though. Bright pinks I am not a fan of. Oh, this box is getting really, really full. That deep red, I'm not going to wear that. That bright pink, I'm not going to wear that. Down to just this, which is definitely a lot more acceptable. As you guys can see, I got rid of a lot of lip stuff there. But honestly, I just do not wear them, and there's no point in me having them if I'm not going to wear them. Right, now we are on to this drawer. This is basically all single eyeshadows and like pigments and stuff. I mainly use this drawer in like when I'm doing Halloween looks and stuff, or if I've got anything planned for them. These I bought ages ago and I am not using them. I'm just putting them into another box because that other box is full. These little black ones here. These are pigments from Illamasqua, which are absolutely beautiful, so I'm definitely keeping them. Keiko one, keeping that, keeping that. There's some glitters. I've got some Colourpop ones here. Some of these are broken. These colours I absolutely love. I'll definitely be keeping these because they are good for Halloween looks and stuff. These eye foils, honestly, I didn't really get on very well with them, so I probably wouldn't use them again. Is it in rose gold? Yeah, that's what it should really go. Got a lot of purple eyeshadows, so I'll give that one away. Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep. Don't really need that one because I've got a lot of ones like that. Or that one. Again, these are mostly just pigments and stuff. 218. Go to 218, yep. So I'll give the one that's not used. That can go in the bin. The next white one. Metal can away that, and we're keeping this. Moving on to this palettes drawer. Again, I'm finding singles in here. Yeah, so we'll just do that. This is a Revolution. What palette is this? I'm not too sure what palette this one is. But yeah, I'm going to give this one away just because I have a lot of Revolution palettes. I could probably give this one away as well just because this is the Redemptions palette, Acid Brights, because I do have a lot of bright palettes. I Heart Makeup Fast Love, honestly, I do not reach for it, so that can also go away. I'll give that away because I don't really use it and it is old. I'll keep the chocolate bar palettes, keep them, give that away. Now this palette, I'm just not a fan of it, so that can also go in there. This drawer. This drawer is a little bit of a mishmash of everything. It's like lip liners, mascaras and things like that. So yeah, we're just going to clear this one out as well. These Freedom Pro Eyebrow Kits, honestly, these are really, really good, but I just do not reach for them. So someone else can get good use out of that. Freedom Eyebrow Pomade, they are amazing. I highly, highly recommend. Nothing really in that, to be quite honest. Huda Beauty Lash Glue, which I have not opened yet. Brow, I've got Anastasia Dip Brow in shade Chocolate. I've got these little pencils, which honestly I'm probably not going to use. So can go to someone else who's going to use them. These mascaras need to be binned because they are not working. At Revolution, you have to come out with a fantastic mascara that is amazing at volumizing and like lengthening your lashes, because that would be great. I've got quite a few of these lip liners and stuff. I'm just going to add these two in here, and that is going to be this drawer. On to this drawer, sorry that's out of focus there. Got this Freedom Pro Glow thing. Honestly, I think I just bought this because the packaging looks super cute, but I just do not use it. This Chocolate Heaven bronzer is actually amazing, so I'm keeping that. I do not use this palette. I do use these because they're absolutely amazing. Got some lashes in here, some contour stuff. Shine XO palette. I've got my two Anastasia Glow kits, which I do actually really like. I've got all these Prima lashes that I really have to start using. Yeah, that's all that's really in this drawer. I have this drawer, which basically has nothing in it but my Makeup Obsession eyeshadow palette, a few samples here, and my gems. So I have gave away a few of these little masks and stuff and band-aids, but other than that, that is all for this drawer. We have come to this top drawer. Now, if you guys know me, I sort of film at this little desk area here. Got this box open because I'm actually on to box 3 because that's how much I am getting rid of. This drawer is a little bit of a mess, to be quite honest. So I'll pull it right out. I have a lot of stuff in here. I throw things in here. I'm so messy when it comes to like doing films and stuff and just chucking everything back in this drawer. So yeah, we're going to tidy out this drawer and we're going to put everything back in the proper drawers that they should be in. This is absolutely lovely, but I just will not use it because the colour of the lip gloss is just super dark, but it is a really nice kit, so I will be putting this in here. Then I've got some samples of some cream and stuff. I'll just put that in there just in case. I've got my Marc Jacobs eyeliners, which I need to take out the box. A tester of Professional. I've got these holographic nails that I was going to try, but honestly, I put them on and it just did not work, so I am going to give them away. Another Marc Jacobs eyeliner, which I need to take out the box. I have a new dual eyeliner because I was in desperate need of one. These are the lashes that I have been using recently. Just excuse like these yellow bits, that's just dried up glue. These are the lashes that I have been using. I got them on eBay. If I can find a link, I will try and link it down below, but these are amazing and these always make my eyes look so dramatic but nice at the same time. I've got scissors, eye curlers, some eyelashes, some Kiko lip gloss, and mascara, which I'm actually running out of, so I'm pretty sad about that. Some concealers. These concealers are the best. Honestly, if you've not got them, you have to try them. I've got my 24K Gold palette, Rose Gold palette in here as well, which I have to transfer and put. This is the My Perfect Colour mattifying powder, which I'm going to give away. This bronzer from Primark as well, really nice, but probably not going to use it. I probably am going to use. I've got all these palettes in here. It is unreal. Smoky palette, really nice palette. More primers that I have to use up. Peaches and Cream bronzer, which has to go in with all the bronzers. My Prima makeup glitter, which look like that. They're absolutely stunning. I have to put all this away. Concealer palette, which is really good. Actual Flawless 4 palette. The My Sound palette. I do have quite a lot of palettes and recently I have been using them. More chocolate bar palettes. More Revolution Ultra Blush palette. This is basically all eyeshadow palettes, as you guys can tell. But I need to get all these away and start using some new things. We're getting there. Needs to go in with all the other eyeshadows. Revolution Ultra eyeshadow palette. This one was in. This is Flawless 2. Absolutely fantastic palette. Build Your Christmas palette. This was a really good idea. My glitters by Glitter Eyes. Carla Bible palette. More lashes. And this is just all random bits and bobs. Again, my favourite highlighter from Freedom, which is called Glow. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to put some of these primers here. And concealers. Some of this stuff that I don't use I'm going to put away into the drawers, and the stuff that I'm using just now, which is over here, and this little pile is going to go into the drawers. Like this palette here is just amazing. Honestly, you guys just have to get your hands on it. It is phenomenal. These palettes as well by Makeup Revolution. I think they're the Reloaded palettes. These are amazing. Definitely get your hands on these as well. So I'm just going to sort of put them in here and kind of try and clear this a little bit. Guys, you're allowed one messy drawer, aren't you? That's what I always say to myself anyway. There's other stuff that I'm kind of using just now, so that's definitely going to go back in there. A lot of powders and stuff to be used. Do use these. This stuff can go away because I don't really use it. I have got some new stuff here from Revolution Pro. There's my new palette that also has absolutely beautiful. So really like this palette, so that is there as well. Just going to put this back in here. So when doing my makeup, it's just a matter of just reaching in here and I know what's in here. It does look a bit of a mishmash mess, but I am giving away all that, so yeah. All of this stuff, I've got whites there, just ignore that. All of this stuff is going to go back in the drawers where it should go. Okay guys, so that is everything decluttered from me. Sorry that you're just staring at my notebook, but look how friggin' pretty this is. I just got it from Marc. I've got some video ideas down here, and this is going to be my YouTube book. So if you guys want to add any ideas to this page, just write it in the comments down below for like things that you want to see me do on my channel. I do have 3 boxes here, as you probably can see, and they are absolutely loaded with makeup that is getting given away. Thank you guys for watching this. It was something a little bit different. I just thought that I would declutter because it really needed done. Write a comment down below what else you want to see from me on my channel. I do have a few things planned. Life's just been a little bit busy just now, that's why things aren't exactly going to plan. But yeah, I will have 3 days next week to get some more videos out and they will be done. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that usual jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.